Hello, this is Nerdygryl. This is my weekly update video. And for this week, I haven't really read a whole lot, so I decided that I would do a tag. My first tag ever! Yay! Not that I was tagged. But I've seen a few people doing this tag on YouTube, so I decided I would do it as well. It's the Would You Rather booktube edition tag. So there are several questions that you answer, and then you can kind of know me a little bit better. So, they're all book-related questions. And they're difficult, because I don't really like either answer, to tell you the honest truth. So question number 1. Would you rather read only trilogies or standalones? And personally, I'd rather read trilogies over standalones. I love standalones. They're really nice to read, but I kind of want a little bit more. And if I had to choose between the two, because I do read both, I think I would pick the trilogies over the standalones. So, question number 2. Would you rather read only female authors or male authors? And that is a difficult one because I have both in my bookshelves. I have both female and male, but I think that I buy a little bit more female books than male books, and so by process of elimination that way, I guess I would pick female authors, begrudgingly. Don't really want to because that would cut out a lot of my books. So I think both genders bring something to the table when they write books. So begrudgingly female. Number 3, would you rather shop at Barnes & Noble or Amazon? And I'm just going to go based off of where I shop more. I shop more at Amazon than Barnes & Noble. I'm not the biggest person who needs to go into the bookstore and look at the books. I have a bunch of friends that are there that way, and I've gone out shopping with them, and it's kind of fun when you go with a group of people to the bookstore and kind of look at the books. But a lot of times I do pre-orders on books I want, and sometimes it's spur of the moment, so I do buy more books off of Amazon than at Barnes & Noble. Okay, question number 4. Would you rather all books become movies or TV shows? And that's a difficult one. I want to know, the most important thing is, how accurate is it going to be to the book? Is the book going to really be the focus of the series? Because I have examples of both movies and TV shows that don't follow the book at all. So, I think I would pick TV show. If it's accurate with the book series and it's well done, because it gives you more time to really show what the book is talking about if you have more time. But then again, it makes it so that it's possible you might add in stuff that didn't really happen in the book that might not make sense. So my answer is TV series if they're accurate with the book. Okay? Okay, number 5. This one's an easy one for me. Would you rather read 5 pages a day or 5 books per week? I could not read 5 pages in a day. When I get started reading books, I read a lot. For example, the other night I stayed up till 3 a.m. reading a book from start to finish. Started at like 11. So there's no way I could read 5 pages. It would be difficult to read 5 books in a week, but I've done it before. It's possible. And it doesn't say how long the books are. Maybe you pick a comic book and get 5 of them done in a week. That's pretty doable. So I would pick 5 books per week. Okay, number 6. 6. Would you rather be a professional reviewer or author? And personally, I'd rather be a professional author. I have written some stories and stuff, and I think I would rather do that than critique. I don't feel like that's my best strong suit, but I can kind of give you my opinions. And I don't feel like I am a professional at reviewing by any means. but I do like talking about stuff that I like. So I would pick professional author there. Okay, number 7. Would you rather only read your top 20 favorite books over and over, or always read new ones that you haven't read before? And I would pick always read new ones you haven't read before. Because 20 books, how could I live off of 20 books? And my favorite 20 books are always shifting. I don't personally have my favorite 20 books because one year it's this and one year it's that. So I would rather just read them once, which is sad because I like going back and rereading books sometimes. But I would rather have the bigger opportunity to read more books than just read the 20. Okay, number 8. Would you rather be a librarian or a bookseller? Personally, I think I'd rather be a librarian and be in the library, putting up books, being around books, and not have the pressure of having to sell them. Because I don't know. I don't think I'd be the best businesswoman. So yeah, I think I'd rather be a librarian. Number 9. We're getting close to the end. Would you rather only read your favorite genre, or would you rather read every genre except your favorite genre? I think I would pick I'd read every genre except my favorite genre, because I have multiple favorite genres and I think I could be content with giving away one of them. Probably my favorite genre is fantasy, or as you can kind of tell, I have a lot of fantasy books, but my genres kind of shift and I get into different types of books, so I don't think I would want to read fantasy forever because I'm not always in the mood for fantasy. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a sappy romance book, or a thriller, or I've read multiple mystery books, you know, so I don't feel like I would want to be bogged down by one genre. Okay, number 10. 10, yes! Would you rather only buy physical books or ebooks? And I would, if I had the choice, I never liked ebooks until probably about 6 months ago because I could not read it. I bought a Kindle, could not read off of that stupid thing, and it went in my closet. Probably about 6 months ago, I started looking at it again, and I'm able to read off of the Kindle. I cannot read off of my iPad. I don't know why. But I would still, even though I could read off of my Kindle, I would pick physical books any day over ebooks. Some books I do like reading in e-form, but then I end up, if it's something I really like, I end up buying it anyways, which is not good. But I do like when I can get books for dirt cheap on the Kindle. But other than that, I would pick a physical book any day, except in the case of a book I really want to read and I want to read it the night it comes out. I will buy it on the Kindle, then I will buy it in physical form. So there we go. There are my 10 questions from the Would You Rather BookTube edition tag. I will hopefully get another video up this week. If not, this is my weekly video. Because I am in the middle of a couple reviews I have in my mind, but I need to really put them on paper. That's the hard thing, is putting them on paper. But I will see you later. Bye!